Let's see what we look like, Alex.
Wait. Wait.
Oh,
Ah!
let me see. Let me see.
I'm terrified.
What the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh, the siding.
Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Is that me? Oh my God. Okay, take it away. Take it away. Take it away. Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Collect yourself.
Oh my God, that was so scary.
For audio listeners, we have no eyebrows.
And we just saw ourselves for the first time.
Yeah. So,
Oh my God, I feel like my whole body's shaking.
if you want to check us out on the tube,
Yeah.
then you will see what we look like. Don't touch your face.
I almost touched my eyebrows.
But okay.
Yeah. Can I just say, when I did this to myself, I was like, wow, you're really pulling this off. Like, you look better than I thought you were going to look, Sarah. That's what I said to myself.
I've been
wow.
roaming around the last hour. Like, I like this. I think I'm going to do it permanently. And Alex was like, this is scary. And I was like, really? Because I think it looks great.
Yeah.
And I think I'm considering it.
I was like, new look. I like to change my hair. Let's change the brows. I should bleach my eyebrows. Like, let's do it.
Yeah, I want to do it for sure.
Then I just saw what we looked like.
I saw that, and I think you look fine.
No.
I think I look terrifying.
I look terrifying. I
look like an egg.
My eyes couldn't even get to you because I was shocked that was me.
Well, you should see me. No, but you should see me on camera. It's very different.
My God. Wow. So I just want to say, like, Kendall at the Met.
Yeah.
She had no eyebrows. To look that good with no eyebrows.
Yeah.
I am blown away.
Yeah.
That someone can pull that off and leave the house.
And just to recap, we talked a lot of smack about it last week.
Because we don't think it's on theme.
We didn't think it was on theme, and we were just like,
we hate the trend.
Why? And then we were like, I was like, well, let's do it. And again, looking at myself in the mirror, I want to do this permanently. Looking at myself on camera, I'm mortified.
Terrifying.
Who is this?
I'm not myself anymore. I've lost who I am just by losing my brows.
I have some news for you.
Shit.
Thin brows are coming back.
No.
Yes.
Damn it, Aleena.
I know.
First,
I know.
low-rise jeans, and now fucking this.
I know. And I want to know, are you gonna participate?
No. Because I participated on the original time, and my eyebrows have never been the same.
Yeah.
I also not
participated
go back.
And I will not go back. It just does not look good on some people, and that is okay. You don't have to follow every trend. One thing I will say about the low-rise jeans.
Oh, no.
I'm all for the high-rise jeans.
Oh, okay.
Okay? But have people talked about how high-rise jeans are so, like, inappropriate sitting down?
I think it depends on the jean. Like,
no.
By inappropriate, do you mean it looks like you have a penis?
No.
Oh.
I mean, they fit great, and then when you sit down, the high part sucks into like where your belly button is, and it's like controlling you in, and I don't think that that's fair. And I think that low-rise jeans have their own appeal because everything hangs out. It's not being suffocated by jeans at the waist.
So high-rise are like corsets for jeans.
Yes.
Low-rise, free balling, free
ball. And so I can see the appeal. And I did buy a pair of lower-rise jeans.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, this actually doesn't make me feel like I have a huge stomach. Because high-rise jeans make me feel that way because they suck it in. And then when I breathe.
Yeah.
But when I breathe with the low-rise, then I'm feeling air.
Did you wear Dickies?
Yeah, loved Dickies.
Loved Dickies. I mean, what didn't fit a 7th grader, you know? But I remember Dickies. Magnifique. You know, everyone leaned down to your locker and your thong was showing. I was like,
oh, I would pull it out.
Oh my God, Aleena. No, you didn't. Are you lying?
Yeah. I would pull it out so it would hang out of my
Stop.
pants.
No, you would not.
Yeah.
I feel like you're like an undercover like slew, just like slewing around middle school, trying to catch eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
But it was really,
there was no way
really undercover. Like one time I wore a tank top that had my stomach showing, which was like a big deal.
So you pulled your thong out.
Yep.
And you wore tube tops.
I was a thong puller.
Were you sent home in middle school?
No.
Oh.
And I wore this jacket over it. And then once I got to school and like my parents didn't have to see me, I took it off and I was like, whoa, I'm wearing my back's out.
Wow.
But that was tame because everyone else was wearing way less clothes than me.
If you were wearing slew clothes like at 11, 12, middle school age, you were given a PE t-shirt at my school. And then you had to walk around like, shame, shame.
Really?
Yeah.
No one enforced that.
No one enforced that. Oh my God. Maybe 10 girls a day at my middle school were in the t-shirt, the PE t-shirt.
Yeah.
And sometimes even the PE shorts if your skirt was too short.
That never happened.
Oh, wow.
But you remember it being pantsed?
My sister pantsed me once, taking our Christmas card photo. And I have never forgiven her for it.
Wow.
I had my first butterfly thong on. We were out front of our house. Like people were playing.
Mm-hmm.
Neighborhood kids playing. We were posing by our tree, as everyone did for Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Pantsed me out front.
With the parents?
With my parents. Yeah. Pantsed me.
They saw your butt?
Yeah.
Inappropriate.
My parents made me. I'm sure they've seen my butt before. I was more embarrassed about the neighborhood kids.
No, I would be more embarrassed about the parents.
You're more okay. You're 11 years old and you're more embarrassed that your parents see your butt
Yes.
than like the hot 9th grader down the street.
No one would be looking at me.
If you were pantsed, everyone would stop what they were doing and look at you.
I used to tie the gym pants so tight. Like I would like constrict myself. I would basically high waist pants myself.
How often were you getting pants?
I never got pants. But
did anyone try for it?
I got a little like sad that I never got pants. But then at the same time, like I wasn't cute enough to get pants. Like no one wanted to see my butt.
That's not true. You were wearing tube tops and pulling your thong out. I'm sure people were looking your way.
Everyone had seen it already. No, I would tie it so tight like a corset. And so anyone tried me, no way. They're not moving. They're not budging.
I wish someone would have given that a pull. They would have been embarrassed. They would have been the one embarrassed.
Yeah.
Do you remember when kids laid down behind other kids and then like tabletopped them, pushed them straight over?
No.
Alex?
Yeah, absolutely.
That was rough. People broke arms. The principal had to go over the loudspeaker and be like, hey, you guys, we're breaking bones. Nobody tabletop anybody.
Tabletop. Sounds like a sex position.
Does it?
I guess a little, but did you guys not have like gym clothes to wear?
Yeah, we
in
did.
middle school?
Yeah, that's what I was
I
saying.
have a really embarrassing story, and I don't even know how to position this.
Start from the beginning.
So, my last name was, you'd have to write it on the back of your shirt.
Right.
So they knew who you were, I guess.
Such as sports. Such as.
Oh, yeah. Duh. And I was sick of people mispronouncing my last name.
Uh-huh.
So I spelled it incorrectly. But I didn't think it through because then people were asking me why it was wrong.
Did you spell it like phonetically? Like you were trying to be like,
Yeah.
say it how it looks on my shirt.
Yes.
Oh.
And I also thought like it was just like way easier to say. Like I think in my head I was like, I prefer this last name. I prefer it without this one letter.
What was the letter you removed?
H.
Oh.
Because it could be a so I didn't want anyone to get into that. So I just removed it, wrote it on the back, and then I went, this is Sharpie. How do I explain that? No one's gonna notice. Everyone noticed.
And they were like, Aleena, why did you misspell your last name?
Why is your last name spelled wrong? And I was like, oops, it's a typo. Like,
my
I didn't
God.
know. I didn't know. I just was like, I just messed up when I wrote it.
You didn't say, you fuckers aren't saying my name right.
I should have. But I just said, I wrote it wrong.
Oh, God. How many times did you have to say that?
All year.
Cringing. All year?
I tried to get a new shirt.
No.
Nope. So I could rewrite it and not have to live with that embarrassment.
I'm sorry. That sucks. And I also feel like I'm one of those people that can come up with a comeback like hour, 2 hours later. You know, like if those kids said that to you, like I probably would have also turtled up.
And then my mom would have to bring it home to wash it. And my mom would be like,
no.
Aleena, why is your last name wrong?
Did you tell your mom?
I told her I was an accident as well.
No, you what? I can't believe it. She just like is gonna go along.
I
with this
didn't know
lie.
how to at that time how to explain. Oh, I did it so people would just like spell it.
Yeah.
See, people would say it correctly. So instead, I just doubled down and just said, "Oh, I messed up and I forgot it when I wrote it. Oops."
Oops, I'm 11 and I don't know how to spell my last name.
Oops, I left it out.
Sorry, Mom. I was in a hurry. No H's here.
No.
Oh, man.
How do you misspell your own last name? You don't.
I think kids will do anything to
Weirdo.
like try not to be noticed or mentioned, except obviously you're pulling up your thong in one situation, tying your pants tight in the other, and then misspelling your last name.
Yeah.
You're giving
Seems
mixed
like
signals here.
I was trying to seek attention.
But also not be attention seeking.
Yeah.
You're trying to show off your butt, but have them forget your last name.
No one was seeing my butt. It was just a little thong action because I was a late thonger. Okay.
What year were you thonging?
Like 9th.
Oh, so you weren't even middle school thonging.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No. I had like one, you know,
Okay.
that I would wash every day and wear every day. I'm just kidding. But I was a late thonger, so it was mostly like I needed people to know
I have a thong.
that I was cool if they wanted to be my friend or like maybe date me or whatever.
Like, hey, I have a thong.
Yeah.
I can do stuff.
Yeah. Actually, the thong went really well with my bleach blonde body hair.
Wait, what?
Okay, also, I had mentioned this once before.
On
If
here?
anyone- no, not on here. Just
Okay.
on the internets.
Okay.
So my mom wouldn't let me remove my body hair. Actually, this is so on theme with
I know.
the no brows today. So she wouldn't let me remove any of my hair on my body.
Shave your legs?
Shave my legs, shave my arms.
What
shave-
what ages?
Like I was like it was like nearing 9th, 10th grade. And
I'm not expecting that.
I am a hairy lady.
I feel you there, girl.
I'm hairy. And she wouldn't let me. But she would let me bleach.
I don't understand.
Because
Can we like phone a friend? Why was it okay to bleach your body hair?
she didn't know about the body hair.
Oh, she didn't know about the bleach.
So it was very common for the brown girls. We would bleach our facial hair instead of
Should
removing
you put
it.
bleach on your face? Like, should
Yeah,
you
it's
do
not
that?
like Clorox. Like, just it's like
Okay.
it's like a beauty brand of bleach for your skin. And so I had a very, big mustache. And I thought, what would be better? Let's make it blonde. So that was the only way that I could hide it. That was all my mom would let me do. So I would bleach it because she was like, I don't want you to start like removing your hair and then it comes back thicker and like.
Is that
it's
a
like
wives' tale?
And
That's not true.
Yeah, it is now. But
Okay.
it was just a very normal thing. So I bleached my upper lip, which made no sense because my brows were dark, and then all of a sudden all of this was blonde. And then I thought, I have hair everywhere else too that I don't really want to be seen.
Yeah.
So I would spend a good hour every week bleaching my back hair, bleaching my arm hair.
Where was your back hair?
All over the back.
Who could do that for you?
Me.
How do you get your arms back there?
There's a lot of this in the mirror.
Wow.
So I would bleach myself
This can't be healthy.
To oblivion. And I would just be like no one would really ask me about it because no one would be like, why is your hair
Could you
blonde?
tell it was bleached?
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
It was like glistening, sparkling in the sun. Yeah. And no one would ask me about it because no one's going to like call me out. But I would voluntarily tell people and draw
more attention to it
and say, well, I don't know. It just gets,
Stop. You said it was like sun in?
It just gets bleached in the sun. It's crazy. I don't know how. It just gets it all over my arm.
Oh my God. The lies we tell.
The back of me was thongy, blonde, thick back hair.
What? Thick blonde back hair?
It was thick.
Do you currently have thick back hair?
I've lasered.
Okay. Wow. Can I get a pic ref after this? I'd love to see your stash.
Pictures.
There was no high school pictures of you with a mustache.
Yeah, but it didn't show. The camera quality wasn't that good back then.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would love to see this.
Oh, I started bleaching my butt too because I thought it can't start.
What do you mean bleach your butt?
Just all of my butt hair.
So when you went to the laser lady, you were like, just take it all. Like, just take every piece of hair besides my brows.
Get everything off.
How many times did you have to go?
Like 10.
And it's never come back?
It's come back.
Okay.
It's come back and no one noticed.
Your butt hair?
No. He was like, oh, you got a little hair on your back. It's cute.
Oh my God.
And I was like, it was during COVID and I just thought it's probably not there anymore.
Yeah.
Because like laser doesn't fully get rid of all of it. It just like makes it random. So you have random hairs and they're thin. And I was like, oh yeah.
It's not
no one can see there.
Yeah.
And also there's nothing there anymore. And then he's like, oh, there's a little bit of hair there. And I was like,
damn. Did you think lasering hurt?
Yeah, it feels like a knife is going into you and coming out of you.
Can I say this?
And it's only for the 1 second that it happens. There's no pain afterwards, but it legit feels like knife inserted into your body, knife taken out, gone, no pain.
Lies. I've also been lasered almost everywhere all over my body, and it didn't hurt.
Okay, do you want a prize?
I would love a prize, if I'm being honest. I didn't feel like it was a knife stabbing me.
That's how it felt.
It's so quick.
You know why it didn't hurt you? Because you don't have dark, thick-ass hair like I do.
I do have dark, thick. I have 5 o'clock shadow in my pits. If I shave in the morning, it comes back by the afternoon.
Oh, shit.
And it's not just like in my armpit. It's basically from my elbow to down here, past my bra. It's everywhere.
You have hair there?
Yes.
You're hairy too?
Hairy as shit.
You didn't tell me this.
I don't brag.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm glad we both have problems.
That's a story.
I'm pretty hairless.
Good for you.
Just wanted to brag a little bit.
I just did a lot of stuff growing up, and I look back and I'm like, how the fuck did I do that and think that was normal? Bleached my back hair and thought, let me just slip my thong out so everyone can see my thong and my bleach blonde happy trail in the back going to my ass crack. That's why I had to continue down to the butt, because I thought I can't have a line where it's all blonde and then black hair.
I feel like I've missed out on so much of you. I wish I could see the bleach blonde hair just to like really fully understand like how unnatural it looked.
Oh, and then I was super tan as a kid, like 4 shades darker than I am now.
So it stood out even more.
How
was your
sideburns?
But why were you doing
sideburns? All blonde.
Why?
All blonde.
Why'd you
Black,
continue
but
this?
then right here, blonde.
Why'd you continue this?
Because
like, why was it a weekly thing if you saw the insanity of your work?
Because I thought blonde would be better, and like if you didn't leave the bleach on long enough, it would be orange. So you had to leave it on to a certain point where it got like super blonde. Because I thought blonde would be better than thick black sideburns.
Why didn't you just go to the grocery store and get a razor?
I didn't want to disobey my mom.
But if your mom saw how silly you looked with your entire body bleached, I feel like maybe that's a good time to be like, you know what? Here's a razor. You look insane. Shave your stash. What would she say now? Would she say, "Oh, I'm so sorry"?
She'd probably be like, "I'm really sorry."
Yeah.
I mean, there was no limit to where I bleached. I'll just say that.
But what's crazy is like you're fine to like lie sometimes to your mom, like, "Oh, I just accidentally misspelled my name." But when it really matters of like shaving your body hair, you're like, "This is the line. I can't say shit."
Yeah.
You know, like
your
your rules just like they swerve, you know? You don't know which way you're going to go.
I know. I just also have to say that I'm so embarrassed that I'm telling this story browless right now.
Well, honestly, like I know from a camera perspective it looks hilarious, but right now, eye to eye, face to face,
It looks hot.
It looks so good. You
Right?
look amazing.
Yours too.
I mean,
I want to do this all the time.
I know.
I thought about buying the Jolene bleach again.
No,
and trying
too
it.
far. You've gone too far. But yeah, that would actually be pretty interesting. Maybe I would.
You didn't ask where the limit was of what I bleached. I said there was no limit.
Oh my god, what is that? Did you bleach your hair? Your head? What did you?
Oh,
bleach?
yeah, I bleach it now.
Oh. What are you saying?
There was no limit
Okay.
to what parts of my body
Okay.
I didn't bleach.
I'm picking up on it. What you're saying is you bleached your Gina.
No.
Oh. What? What?
Leave
Your
it-
butthole.
My butthole. No.
What other parts are scary to say?
Nothing. Speaking of
Oh God.
bleaching
Buttholes?
your Gina,
Yeah.
did you know
No. Tell me.
that Lewis Hamilton
Oh no. Here we go again. What'd he do?
has a
Bleach butthole.
penis piercing?
Stop. How do you know this for fact?
Because the FIA has been
Wait. The who? The FAA? The federal, like the FDA? Who?
the FIA,
The CIA? The Fast
the FIA, like they
Five.
FIA.
FIA.
Yes, they're like the commission for like racing for
Okay.
F1. What
Okay.
does it stand for?
Fast igniting aerosol.
La Fédération Internationale de l'Automobile.
I was so close.
So they came out with this rule, which is bogus, of like no jewelry for the drivers.
Classic.
And he's like the only one with like piercings and jewelry, so it's like very targeted at him. So he came out with a statement basically being like, I have multiple pieces of jewelry. They've never been an issue my entire life. I've kept some in during x-rays, and even one of them is platinum.
Okay. Is he bragging?
He got a penile piercing.
Well, one of them is platinum. Do you have to have a platinum penis
and he
piercing?
left it in
Okay.
during x-rays.
Okay. What if he has a nipple piercing?
That's not what it means.
Oh, so everyone's sure.
Everyone is sure. He's
That-
got a Prince Albert.
So let me also.
Do you know where the Prince Albert is?
No, what's the Prince Albert? Prince Albert has a penis piercing as well.
No, that's the name of the piercing. It goes
Oh.
through the pee hole.
Okay, I've never seen one before.
Out
Through the pee hole, out. Okay,
and then
picturing it.
to the bottom.
And it goes in somewhere else. It's not hanging loose.
Yeah.
It's not hanging loose. Oh God, I'm scared. I'm going to see another penis.
Oh my god, I didn't want to see the penis. You could have shown me a drawing.
Oh my God. Does he have a drawing on his phone of a? Hold it up one more time.
I looked. No, don't look. Show her a drawing. Show her a drawing of it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm upset. I'm upset for so many reasons. I'm upset.
I'm annoyed
So-
that you're questioning that that's what he's saying.
Well, like, how in God's name would I know that him saying I have a platinum piercing and I kept during an x-ray?
I've had
I've
it
also kept piercings on during x-rays and I don't have a peni. And It's not pierced. So, is everyone just
He's
jumping
a cheeky
to
lad,
conclusions?
okay? He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
He's got the penile piercing.
So he's just trying to get the ladies with this, or what? Like, what? Okay, backtrack. Have you ever seen a penis piercing in real life?
Just did.
Okay. Besides that one.
No.
So did you know what it looked like before that?
No, I had to look up drawings.
So you didn't look up pictures of penises. You looked up drawings of penises.
Yes. Like anatomy drawings.
That's hilarious, Aleena.
Yeah, I didn't want to see.
You're like, I can't look at another dick.
Yeah.
But if you show me as art, I will look at them. Okay. So what do you feel about the penis piercings in general? What are your thoughts?
I think uncleanly.
Okay.
How do you
Agreed.
clean that? My
I assume
piercings
with
get dirty all the time.
Soap and water.
Okay, fair.
How do you clean it? Okay, second part.
Does it feel different when he
I
pees?
can't imagine it feels good. I cannot imagine it feels good.
Does it make little chain sound?
No, it's only one
Clink,
hoop, so
clink,
it's not
clink,
clinking like a fucking chain.
Would you get your...
No.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't even contemplate it. It wouldn't even be in my brain as something I would even... My brain wouldn't even think about it.
You would never get your...
Top side or downside?
I don't want to say the word. I've said all these words. But...
Clitoris.
No, I would not.
You wouldn't?
Oh, Aleena, you would? You wouldn't even consider it either. That's okay. I don't want to
took off my eyebrows. You know what I'm going to do next week.
Okay. It doesn't go eyebrows gone, Gina
Clitoris.
pierced. That's not the steps. Okay. At least nipples come before that. Would you get your nipples pierced?
Maybe.
No, I think you would think you would, but you're not gonna whip out your boob at a piercing place. I know you wouldn't. Would you?
Yeah,
you would.
I'd get them if I was needed to. I don't
If a law passed and I had to get my nipples pierced,
would you?
Hell no, because no, that sounds like so painful. Not because it's like I don't think it looks good. I just think I'm not willing to put myself through that kind of pain. So why? Even penises are way more sensy than a nipple in my mind, right? Why would anyone?
Imagine you're breastfeeding with the nipple piercing.
Could you a baby just sucking on your nipple piercing?
Well, it's the same thing as a peenie piercing.
What do you mean? A baby's never sucking on a peenie piercing? You for real?
Not a baby, but a person.
I don't think that anyone should ever have their penis pierced. Ever in the history of time. No one should have ever invented that.
Okay, Sarah does not agree.
Neither do you.
I think it's cool.
Oh, really? You think it's cool? You think it's cool because Lewis Hamilton's doing it, and you love Lewis Hamilton.
I think it's cool.
Ouch! Everything about that sounds miserable. You already said it's not clean.
Then you clarified soap and water. Listen,
now?
I went through a phase when Noelle started going on tour.
Yeah.
It was really hard, and
What is she about to say?
I had got 12 piercings done.
Okay.
All on my ears.
Okay.
In that time period.
Okay.
Because I was like,
classic struggling girl. Yeah.
Let's go get my ears pierced.
I get it. I've had like 25 piercings. I've had a hard life.
Yeah. And I discovered that I get keloids.
Me too.
So, we discovered it together.
Yeah.
So I am a no-go for piercings in the future because they're all keloid prone, and any that I have kind of have a little keloid on them, and I'm constantly cleaning them.
Yeah.
Trying to get them to go down. Silicone gel was the only thing that worked to tame them. I don't know if you ever tried that.
I had to go to the doctor actually and have them surgically removed.
Oh, I had to have one removed because the earring got stuck in the keloid bump.
So annoying.
For the male audience, what's a keloid?
It's like scar tissue that surrounds a piercing. It's like trying to heal the piercing.
It's like your
and it becomes
body's
like a bubble.
way. It's like, certain people's bodies think, oh, you're hurt. Let me protect you.
Yeah.
And so it's like it's just like extra skin that develops, like a little tiny bump. So
I have a theory about keloids.
what?
I think when you're young, no matter what you do, you don't get keloids.
Okay.
And I think when you get to our age and you're acting out by getting more piercings, our bodies don't heal as quickly, so they're trying so much harder, and that's why the elderly get keloids. I mean, this is Sarah science.
This is tested
and proved by myself.
Two of two.
Yeah, I've gotten. I think I'm near 25, 30 piercings.
Yeah.
And I've only gotten keloids.
And none of those are your clitoris?
None, not one. I can guarantee it.
Interesting.
I mean, is it? Is this a normal thing that people get? Like the percentages of girls that have their ears pierced. What are we going to say? Maybe 5% of girls.
5% of girls have their ears pierced?
No, say 100% of girls get their ears pierced. 5% of that 100% would consider getting the vagina pierced. And then I think maybe 2% go through with it. I think it's a very small population of pierced.
Nah, you're incorrect.
Oh, really? Who do you know that has a pierced G?
No.
You didn't even know your crush had a pierced P until
well, everyone
5 minutes
just
ago.
discovered it a week ago.
Listen.
According to Glamour, one survey puts the number of women in the U.S. with genital piercings at up to 2%.
Wow.
Sarah science.
Sarah science. Sarah stats.
I told you, I got my ear on the ground when it comes to piercings and Ginas. Put them together.
So, not into the peenie piercing.
Hell no.
Not
Hell
into
no.
the
I
Gina
thought we
piercing.
should all stand up and rise against. No girl wants that.
Well, and if we had it, we would get like bulging keloids.
Oh, gagging over here.
Imagine getting an extra nipple on your nipple from the keloid.
Pass.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Did you bring up Lewis Hamilton because you were in Miami this weekend?
Yes. Me and him we were together.
Did you guys catch up
the whole weekend?
Did you see his pee?
I didn't want to. I told him, please put it away. Yeah.
But you can draw it for me. Just slide it across the table.
Yes. I was in Miami. I've never been there.
Me neither. I don't know why I act surprised. You've never been to Miami?
It was a lot of fun. Red Bull had us there at this like hotel, and then we went to the race, and it was a wild weekend.
What is a wild weekend for Aleena?
I was in the club pretending to dance.
Pretending to drink?
I had water.
I knew it.
And because you gotta stay hydrated.
Wait, you danced publicly?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I dance.
Have we talked about this? Aleena does not dance, you say, because you're embarrassed.
In the car.
Okay, in the car is the most safe,
No,
private
I
spot.
dance in a club. In a bar.
Okay, fine. We're moving forward. So
Okay.
you were dancing in a club.
Yeah. I mean, we had dinners, and like there were so many celebrities there. I had to
Did
keep
you see anyone
together. I don't get starstruck, but I do notice them. Like I can spot them out. Like I know who they are.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can see them, but you don't care about them.
Some people go about, they don't even notice them in the room. Like,
Okay.
I'm one of those people that I can spot them.
Okay. Because they're wearing a hat and glasses indoors?
No,
Oh.
because I just know who everyone is.
Okay. So who'd you see?
Venus Williams was having breakfast next to us.
Oh, that's a hard one to spot. What, she fucking 6'3"?
She was sitting down with a cap.
She's like the like an athlete
You
of all
couldn't
athletes?
tell. She just
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
that Frank Ocean was there. I didn't see him, but our friend saw him.
So she didn't use her eyes to see the.
No, I didn't see that one.
Okay.
Bad Bunny walked in the lobby.
You guys are staying at the same hotel as Bad Bunny?
We were staying at the same hotel as Frank,
Oh, nice.
but he was there. He showed up.
Did you give him a wink?
No.
Oh, I know he's your favorite.
I love him.
I know. That you told me he's your favorite.
What's your
artist.
favorite song on the album?
The new one?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I have no idea. I only know the one song, like da-na-na-da-da-na. That one. You know which one I'm talking about, though.
I want you to listen.
I will.
And
like that.
I would like you to tell me what your favorite song is.
Okay. I
and
will.
Not da 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 da.
Oh, I don't know that song though.
I was mocking you.
Oh, but you know the song I'm referencing. What I just did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Are you trying to sing the song?
I'm trying to remember the name of it. It sounds like this one. I'm just gonna be quiet. Yeah, lots of celebs.
If you if you saw Bad Bunny, would you go up to him?
No.
Oh, okay. So there's no celeb that you would go up to. Wow. There's definitely a couple I would poke.
You know, they're gonna come to me.
I'll wait for them to come to my table.
Oh no, I wouldn't bother them.
Sometimes maybe they want to be bothered. Maybe they want you to say,
but I feel like
music.
anything that I would say would just be dumb.
I don't know. Maybe just fluff up their ego a bit. Like your songs. Like your new track.
I would only go up to them if I had something like extremely witty to say.
We'd have to practice for like weeks, and then who knows if you're ever going to see that person.
Yeah.
Just come up with it on the fly.
Yeah.
You got to. I mean, you're in all these situations.
You know what? I just wouldn't want to be rejected. That's what it is.
Oh, really?
If they said, no, I don't want to say hi to you, then I just wouldn't.
Would you be more uncomfortable by the rejection from that person or everyone seeing you get rejected?
Everyone seeing me get rejected would be embarrassing.
I feel like you have to do it right. You have to know. It's not knowing about what to say. It's knowing when to say it. Like, got to know when to catch them.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you catch them at the right.
Catch them when they're crying or like super vulnerable.
Hey, I think you're great.
I have something to say.
Tell me.
I have come to a conclusion.
Oh, no.
Formula 1 is my favorite sport.
Okay.
And I actually understand everything that goes on in it. Unlike football.
Oh, you understand everything goes on in driving around a track? Sorry.
There's so much more to it.
I know. You have to turn the wheel. I know. I've been in the cars. I know.
Oh my God. There's the tires. There's the strategy of the pit.
I know. The pit strategy is big. I know that's big.
There's all this stuff.
The driver does so much during the pit stops. Checking his phone. Chilling. Let's say, can we say that Formula 1 is a mere amazing activity?
Oh my God. This is so timely because Noelle just made a whole video about people like to say
that's not a sport.
It's not a sport. And that is baloney.
Okay. Is Frisbee golf a sport? It's an activity that people do.
Do you know how tiring it is?
I do. I have driven long periods of time.
No. This is different. Do you know what G-force is?
I've been on a roller coaster.
Oh my God, I'm so angry with you right now.
Trust me, you know how I felt when you didn't know who offense and defense were. Now you know how it feels. I know tires are
I never said offense and defense was not hard. Okay.
Listen, I don't think driving is easy.
It's not driving.
It's
not driving a car.
It's racing. I know racing is difficult, especially obviously with a penis piercing.
How physically fit you have to be to drive those cars.
I've seen the race car drivers. Yeah, they look like they're in good shape.
They have to be because it's taxing on your body.
I agree. Not all things that are taxing on your body are sports. Sorry.
Oh my God. You know what this comes down to?
What?
You think tall people are the only athletes?
No, wrestling is a sport, and wrestling are shout. Jockey.
So you're extremely close-minded here.
That's not true.
You know why?
Why?
Because you think that because you are not moving your body yourself, it's not a sport.
Okay, so video games. You're not moving your body yourself, and people watch people play video games. Is that a sport?
That is not physically enduring.
You have to sit for a long time.
That is not physically enduring.
Ask a video game player.
Have you seen how much sweat the drivers are covered in?
I'm not typically in the car with them, but
you're not watching.
So
you
are
not. You are not.
You.
Yeah. You are pissing me off.
You know, I feel like I would enjoy.
This is the biggest disagreement I've ever had with you.
I doubt it. I've been to a race car driving race in Long Beach.
Okay, well,
I don't know what style of car it
Have
was.
you seen Formula 1?
Is the one in Long Beach Formula 1?
No.
Well then, what was the one in Long Beach? I think it was a Formula 1.
No.
Alex, Google it.
No.
Sarah Science will say it's correct.
No.
There's only been like 2 Formula One race events in the U.S. The
Austin
Austin
and one in
and
Miami.
Yeah.
But something was in Long
There's
Beach.
different race driving events, sure, in Long Beach. I'm talking about Formula One.
Okay. So maybe I'm not understanding the vehicle that they're driving. And maybe the vehicle is
It's like a tiny
reason.
little box.
Okay, say it was my car. Have you seen my car? Barely gets up this hill.
Sarah.
I
No.
agree. Listen, I agree driving a car is difficult in a race. It's scary. People get hurt.
It's
People
not
are going fast.
It's not
There's
just
turns.
because it's scary.
Oh.
It's like when Noelle.
How long is a race? Just
an
curious.
hour?
Okay, I played soccer for like 2 hours. Please, cry me a river.
But they don't just do the race.
Okay.
They do
Meet and greet?
qualifying. No, they don't. No, they do qualifying. They do like 6 different events over the course of 3 days, and they're out there for hours at a time trying to
Okay, it's a sport. Their arms are tired.
It's not their arms, it's their whole body.
Abs, chest, back.
It is.
I agree.
They need it to turn the wheel. It's not like a regular car.
It's just, can we just say it's an alternative sport?
No.
Fine. It's a sport. They're trying their very hardest.
I don't know if I can continue.
You know what I should do? I should watch the Formula One
Yeah,
Netflix.
I don't. You know what I should do? I should get a little bit more informed.
Bitch. Listen, no matter what, you can't just say driving is like football. It's very different.
I didn't say driving.
You know what I should
said
say?
Formula One is my favorite.
I changed my mind.
sport.
Formula One is not a contact sport. Done.
It is a contact sport.
Yeah, only if you're bad. You get in a car crash.
No,
Yeah.
it's not just that.
There's punching.
Rain.
Oh,
New track.
Oh, the elements. Oh, no. It's a non-contact sport. We'll play it like that. It's like golf. They're out there. It's very difficult. It's very hard. It's very skilled. Non-contact. I also consider baseball a non-contact sport. You know, basketball is getting there too, if you ask me.
Listen, you're gonna watch Drive to Survive.
Is that the F1 show on Netflix?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like that show. I like watching.
Everyone loves it though.
I know. I watched it to get into it, and now I just watch everything.
Now you're above it.
Yeah. Now
You don't need that
now
shit.
I know.
You go.
Now I'm not gonna wait till the end of the season because I already know everything that's happened,
That's right. You're there in person.
or just on the internet. You're gonna watch that as a gateway to get into it.
Okay.
You're
I
gonna
think
tell
I'm gonna
me
be into it.
who your favorite drivers are.
Can't wait.
Who your favorite team is.
I'm into it.
Then you're gonna shut your mouth.
I'm gonna open it because I'm gonna tell you all these fucking things to your face.
And you're going to realize, damn, that is a physically tough sport.
Fine.
And then you're going to watch the races on
On
Sundays,
TV.
on telly, and we're going to discuss them.
Okay. I'm into it. But Alex, can you tell me
There
what race
isn't
I saw
enough-
in Long Beach?
There isn't, no. There,
I saw
he
a race.
Can't,
Tell
he can't
me.
answer you. There isn't enough of a female presence with Formula One.
Wait. Can the girls race with the guys?
No, there's no girls on the track. I'm saying
Wow.
Girls
Wow. You want me to
talking
get into
about
the
it.
sexist sport already?
they have a female league.
Why would they need a female league? Girls can be able to race against guys. They're not touching each other. Why would there need to be a female Formula One league? Let the girls in, and then I'll watch Formula One. Why ain't got? How is a girl anywhere worse than a boy driver? How?
It's not about that.
What is it about?
Weight.
Piercings?
Weight class.
Weight class? They're not touching each other.
No, it affects the car.
So you're telling me that the boys all have to weigh in, and if one boy is stronger than the others, then he can't compete? This is
don't know.
wrestling? Bullshit. Get the girls in. I'm on
all
my
of a
soapbox
sudden,
again. Girls can play too.
knew nothing 10 minutes ago.
Well, now I'm pissed. If I get why
No,
there's
no.
girls
I would
leagues. I played
understand.
girls soccer. I can't play. I will admit I was taken out by guys when I played with them. But
hey, I would understand this whole conversation if you actually appreciated Formula One, but you can't be on a soapbox about how women need to be in Formula One when you were just bagging on it 5 minutes ago.
I appreciate Formula One. All I said was Formula One's not a sport; it's an activity.
She doesn't appreciate
I
it.
appreciate it.
How did you appreciate it?
Driving's difficult.
How can you appreciate it
People sweat.
if you said, driving?
I didn't know it was considered a sport prior to this conversation. I didn't know people were butthurt about it not being a sport. I don't think Formula One drivers are butthurt. They know they do a sport.
Yes.
They're having
They
a fun
are
time out there.
upset.
People are clapping for them.
No, people are upset.
People are upset.
The drivers are upset because they
Oh.
aren't valued as actual athletes.
I have that Bad Bunny song stuck in my head to this.
Oh my God. What are we going to talk about next?
Tell him.
So Sarah saw an IndyCar race in Long Beach.
Race.
And just to describe the differences, the record for the speed at the Long Beach track was 108 miles per hour.
Okay.
And an F1 speed record for the highest speed in an F1 race is 231 miles per hour. So it's a little bit double. And also, I just have a question for Aleena. Is the reason you're defending F1 so hard for Lewis or Noel?
Yeah, who are you backing?
I just like the sport. Just
That's fair.
just unbiased. Noelle likes it. That helps that we like it together. And if Lewis is hurt by anyone, then yes, I'm there to defend as well. I used a bidet.
Wait, you use a bidet?
I used a bidet in Miami. The hotel had a toilet that the seat came up. I need to divert the subject because I got a little angry at you just now, and I'm trying to reel it in. So I'm going to talk about
I'm angry
poop.
at you.
Okay. So the toilet, the seat would come up when it sensed you coming over. Insane.
Creepy.
I loved it.
Pull up like how a guy would need it to come up to pee.
No, just the top,
Oh, okay.
the cover, and then the seat was warm. It was
I
a
love
heated
a
seat,
heated seat.
and then there was a front cleaner and a back cleaner.
A front cleaner?
Yeah.
That's too personal.
Yeah.
That's way
So-
too personal.
I did my biz, and then I hit the back bidet
Thank God.
oscillator or whatever.
So you pooped.
I did. I said I did my business. I hit soft because I didn't want the hard version. I don't know. I'd never used it before.
Okay.
Okay. It felt really nice.
Oh God.
Maybe a little too nice.
Ew.
It felt kind of nice.
Are you gonna get a bidet for here?
Anyway, I need one. Yes. But I didn't know that you had to push off. So I just sat there.
You're like, how do I get off
I was
the
like,
toilet?
Dang it. It doesn't. It's not done yet. It
Still
knows.
cleaning.
It senses the poo particles. And it knows they're still there.
It'll stop when it's supposed to stop.
So like 5 minutes go by and I'm like, dang, this thing needs to turn off. And then I see an off button.
Oh my God.
And I mean, I still wiped
Oh.
because I wanted to know how trustworthy it was.
And?
It was trustworthy. And I need a bidet. I need a heated seat. I need a seat that lifts itself.
That
and
is
I
really
need
fun.
a bidet. It was amazing. I did try the front. That was kind of weird.
Oh, what? You tried the front?
Yeah. Just in case I needed a little refresher.
Oh God.
But it felt really nice. It was like the water was warm.
I've never seen a front bidet, so I find that strange. Why do you need clean on the front? I don't understand.
Just refresh your privates.
Refresh your privates. That should be a new bidet slogan. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't do a front bidet. I mean, I guess if it's there, you're right. You're supposed to try it. You give everything a whirl once.
Yeah, you gotta try it. Oh, and there was a dryer.
What?
Yeah, so
the
in
bidet
case-
dried you as well?
Yeah, I tried that.
What hotel was this?
Hotel Fiena.
I wonder what the process is like trying to get a bidet into your own toilet. Like, do you have to put in this special toilet prior to your move-in? Like, hey, contractor, I need this toilet. It
Just-
blow dries, it bidets. Or can you install any bidet into any
there's
toilet?
there you can get a little tiny bidet. I think Alex has one.
Alex, you have a bidet in your own home?
I just recently ordered one after our friend Garrett suggested it.
So you can implement your own bidet. There's not a bidet implementer that comes to your house.
You can get
You are your own implementer.
and you use like the hose. You attach it to like the hose at the bottom of the toilet, and you put it in there. I have not attached mine yet; it hasn't come in yet. But
This seems like a janky bidet. I want a pre-made bidet.
Garrett had very high.
I
highly
agree.
reviewed it for
If it doesn't come with the toilet, I feel like it's gonna break.
it's definitely not as good as your blow drying bidet.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
air dries your
That's
butt.
fucking fancy. That's Dyson style bidet.
But I was sold on the bidet. The Coachella Airbnb
Hair
that we
dryer.
stayed at had a bidet as well, and I was like, when I came back, I was like wiping my butt without one, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's
You were
you
like-
feel disgusting.
Yeah.
I told Aleena yesterday, last night, a
I
story.
don't. No.
I told. I'm not
No.
gonna tell a story. I just told Aleena a story about wiping my butt yesterday.
Yeah.
And
He did it as I was about to get raisinette. I don't want to hear any poo stories as I'm about to get raisinettes. Too much of a correlation there.
Your poop looks like raisinettes.
It can.
That's bunny poop right there.
You don't ever have a bunny poop?
Mm-mm.
Those are the worst. Having a bunny poop.
Oh God. Well, at least we're friends again.
We are, because you agreed that you would.
I would not personally install a bidet, and I would try both sides. And a blow dryer sounds really
You
nice.
will watch F1.
And I will watch F1.
Your good friend watches F1.
Which good? Oh yes, she does watch F1.
Have you guys talked about this?
She told me specifically to watch it, and it's on my to-do list. But there's so many shows, I can't line them all up.
F1 is not a show. F1 is a sport.
It's a lifestyle, baby.
Okay.
Aleena's gonna be like one of the girls with champagne like flowing, like what's his name? Lewis Hamilton when he wins. Did he win the race?
What's his name?
Did he win the race?
No.
Oh,
He didn't.
Probably because of his penis piercing. If he would have just taken it out.
I mean, the weight might affect it. A platinum.
Speaking of penises,
No, it's that like the weight of the car is so meticulous, like
Stop.
a sticker.
Then obviously he should have taken out his piercing if it's going to interact with his.
Interact.
It's interacting
What do
with
you
the
think? It's
vehicle.
like
You said it was
screw in the car?
Yeah, that's what you said.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Uh huh.
Mm-mm.
Back to penises. We saw another penis this week.
Oh yeah,
We've been surrounded
Sarah
by
saw
penises.
her first internet peen.
I saw my first internet penis.
This will be a few days old by the
Yeah,
time
yeah,
this
yeah.
comes out. So
Last
last week,
did
you see it?
someone blasted a penis on Twitter?
I saw it because you sent it in our group chat. It was the first thing I saw when I woke up in the morning.
Nice.
Good morning. Here's the penis.
What did you think?
Honestly, I have to say, I'm pissed for him. I'm fucking pissed.
Did you know who he was?
Of course I know who he was.
How?
Of course I watch Grey's Anatomy.
Mhm.
I've stopped. It's like 25 seasons deep. I can't cry every Thursday. It's too much. But I am pissed. That is so messed up for somebody to do.
I know.
That person should be penalized. I didn't mean for that to be a pun. That
What's
person
his
should be
name?
jailed.
Jesse Williams?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is so uncool.
Just for everyone who's not in the know, Jesse Williams did like a play, and there's
Yeah.
a shower scene, and there's like no phones permitted in the play, but someone snuck it in.
Yep.
Snapped a little pic
Of
of
his
him
peen.
naked,
Yeah.
and
Blasted it on Twitter.
and then the Twitter was going crazy, and it was so early in the morning. It was like 7 a.m.
You aren't ready for a penis at 7
And-
a.m. You aren't.
How are there penises on Twitter? I don't.
How are there penises on Twitter? Yeah. Who's not taking down those penises? Anyone could see that. I
Yeah.
could have seen it.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
But at first I
Your
was
shit
having,
would get taken down if you say peas, but you can have the word penis.
I couldn't
You
figure out
can have
first-
a physical penis.
I couldn't figure out how to get the child lock off my Twitter at first. So that was hard. I didn't know that like child lock was on my Twitter, but
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I know, but it was like you can't view this content.
You're like,
you have
please
to
accept penis.
Yeah, I was like, let me fucking say it. I'm part of the problem. But I saw the penis.
Did you go?
I did immediately.
Or did you drop your phone?
I did that. You know?
Yeah. It was your first celebrity.
First celebrity
Peen.
naked person. I
But
felt
I have to say,
what you're impressed by the peen because people were impressed.
oh no,
I mean it's impressive.
it was impressive. I'm saying,
You didn't like it.
what does he expect? Is he mad? He's comfortable with everyone in the audience seeing
Yes,
his peen, but he's not
yes.
comfortable with the
Yes, the people in the audience. What is that? Let's say 50,000 people see that play. That's probably being generous, right?
Yeah. But I'm saying,
And now
are you comfortable?
25
with-
billion people seeing your peen.
billion.
How many people are on Twitter? Let's look it up. Sarah Science says a billion. No, 100. No, 500 million.
Twitter has some 330 million monthly active users.
330 million. So close to 500 million.
Yeah, not close to 10 billion as you first
But
said.
300
Listen,
million.
let me say this.
Tell me.
If you are comfortable going on stage and getting your clitoris out,
No.
okay?
No. That's art,
What?
Aleena. Twitter is not art.
No, what difference?
Huge difference.
If you have come to the mind state, I can't believe again that I have no eyebrows. If you have come into the mind state that I'm going to go on stage and I'm going to get my clitoris out and everyone's going to see it.
Yes.
Okay?
It's for the stage.
Then aren't you already mentally prepared that people are going to see your clitoris?
Have some respect.
So if the internet sees your clitoris, isn't it the same?
No. Not even, literally, not even close. It's like you're comparing real lemons and fake lemons here.
Yeah.
I'm
just saying I would not be comfortable at all even going on stage.
That's what I mean.
He's already gotten comfortable doing that.
Lot to get comfortable doing that. No one's like, can't wait to be naked.
Isn't that...
Alex.
I was the lead role in my 5th grade play, and I suggested getting naked for the role, but they said no. But I would have been very uncomfortable if somebody took a photo of me.
Yeah,
put it
on the internet forever.
Yeah.
No, you're right. There's a big difference.
That's like saying...
But I can't even fathom the idea of being comfortable enough to stand on a stage in front of 50,000 people with my clitoris out.
It's not 50,000 people. It's maybe like 150 people a night. It's a very small, intimate thing. And like they have a couple, like what do they have? A show run. So how long is a show run? A couple of months. So 150 people for a couple of months to your pain. Yeah. That's only people that are getting to New York City. Now we got people.
So you're
over here in California checking it out. That's too many people. And then talking about it. He must be so sad. He must be so sad. I would be pissed as shit. And I think we should chase down whoever did that and say...
Whoever was brave enough to sneak their phone in to take it.
You're off Twitter. She's deleted from Twitter now. You lost your privileges. You can't post naked people on Twitter and then expect to keep tweeting. That should be a rule.
Man, I'm sad for him now.
Thank you, Aleena. Finally coming to my side.
That sucks. But
I wonder what it looks like right now when I'm expressive. Like, what does it look like?
So yeah. I guess that here's the thing though. Do you think there was any part of him mentally that thought there's a possibility that my peen, if I'm accepting to do this role and get on stage and have the shower scene where my peen is out and it's clearly out, and is there a part of him that accepts there's a chance
maybe
that someone could get a photo of this?
I'm sure.
Like, do you think they go into it thinking there's a chance that it could be?
Yeah, I do think
kept
that
forever. In
but still, you
phone.
hope some people that go there just have fucking respect for somebody who's already brave enough to go up and be naked on stage and not only take that picture. Fine, keep that dick pic for yourself.
Yeah, keep it for yourself.
But then
no, that's
to
still
put
creepy.
it on. It's creepy as shit. But then to be like, I'm gonna put this out for every single person on Twitter to see.
Yeah,
that is so messed up.
Yeah. I wonder what he thinks.
Could be worse. People could be saying bad things.
Yeah, no one is saying anything bad. They're just
still. Even if I was super hot and like I sent one person one thing, I wouldn't want 300 million people saying that I look hot. Even if I was, I would still be so embarrassed. No matter how you look,
I guess that's just
so
how I think. I assume the worst. So if I got comfortable enough to go on stage naked and perform in front of people, in my head, everyone has seen me naked.
Okay, how about this? I have what is it called where you a scenario. You know what you always giving me the scenario?
Really big word there.
Not scenario, but you always give me hypothetical. Here's a hypothetical situation. A billionaire becomes obsessed with you. And they want to take a nude photo of you,
okay,
and put it in their house, and they want to pay you $1 billion to have that photo portrayed in their room. $1 billion, and then somebody goes into that billionaire's house, takes a picture of you naked in this photo, and blasts it out on Twitter. Originally, you were comfortable with one person seeing it this one time for this one price, and now everyone on Twitter has seen you naked.
I get the logic. You are devaluing the nude.
The art
nude by having multiple people see it.
Not just devaluing
but
the art, but the person.
To me, when I gave the nude, I would think there's a high chance that someone else will see this.
Yeah,
in his
someone
house.
else in the house.
And it would be unlimited.
But not
the amount
the
of people
universe
would be unlimited
Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
in my head.
I guess you really think about the consequences.
Yes.
I get it.
But it still sucks. It would still suck.
There's something that...
To be like, what's the point of the money there if everyone can see it? Or the rarity, the scarcity of my nude.
It's 1 in a billion.
Yeah.
On this billionaire as well.
Huh.
There's something I want to talk about because I don't know what you were going to say about it. And it was relationship advice. Like, were you about to give me some? Because I'd love it.
Do you need some?
I don't know.
Do you have anything to talk about?
No, but I saw that line and I was like,
I wanted to talk about those two pieces of information that have been circulating. One,
okay.
The Weeknd, no longer dating Bella Hadid, dating or seeing Simi Khadra, Simi Hayes. They call her Simi Hayes, but one is named Simi and the other one's named Hayes.
Right.
But they call her Simi Hayes. It really messes with me.
It does.
What is her name? It's Simi. Her sister's name is Hayes. So when they say he's dating Simi Hayes, is he dating both of them?
No.
So why are they calling it Simi Hayes?
People get confused because of an Instagram handle. Easily confusable.
Interesting. So he's dating this girl, Simi, and she used to be Bella Hadid's closest friend.
Yeeshi.
And he has lyrics in his songs that say, like, basically, I need Alex to repeat them, but that, like, your friends aren't your friends.
Oh.
And they are hitting me up.
Oh.
Yeah. Like
your friends are texting me behind your back.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's not what the lyric is. It sounds
He's probably
way better than that.
Hey, your friends are texting me.
Yeah.
Behind your back.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good rap.
That is so weird.
I know.
It's just run away. Your girls ain't shit. The same ones that be hitting on my line. Sorry, I missed it.
Your girls ain't shit.
Yeah. So, what are the thoughts on dating your friend's ex?
Oh man. Honestly, I feel
shady,
like
not shady.
This is something that we may have to save for a different time. But in general, shady. I did date a friend's ex. Let me explain myself. This ex, that my friend, it was a friend of mine, but it was a friend.
It sounds
it was
like you're fumbling here.
It was a friend group. So it was a friend group, and she had like 3 or 4 boyfriends after this boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And I called her and I said, I think I'm starting to have feelings for this person. Like, I want to talk to you about it before anything goes any farther. And she gave her permission and blessing and said it was like 7 years ago. It's all good and fine.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have dated that person. So never date your friends.
Never date them.
No, I would say
you did handle it the right way. I tried.
Any
issues with that, but I think you shouldn't do that.
I don't think you should do it either as a general rule. But in high school, things get fishy. I mean, when I look back on it, I think every one of my friends had made out with my boyfriend at some point or another.
Oh.
I'm actually 90% positive that at least 10 of my friends had made out with my high school boyfriend.
Wow.
And college boyfriend.
I don't like that.
Yes, I agree. But like in high school, things are blurry. Lines get crossed.
There's not a lot to pick from.
Within the friend group. Things get weird.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like, it's like as simple as kissing. Like that's not really that big of a deal. It's not like people were hooking up.
Yeah.
You're in high school, people. Calm down.
And then there's another rumor that Bad Bunny has had like a longtime girlfriend.
Okay.
Gabby, I think is her name.
Okay.
And there's like someone that's like piecing together that he has a side piece named Vicky, who's always with him in the same places that he is when Gabby isn't there. So some people are speculating open relationship. Some people are saying this is crazy. It's just a friend. Like they've been friends since elementary school. It's nothing like that. Then some people are speculating that he's just with the girl and it's not both of them with her. I don't know if it's true or untrue. I'm not here to spread rumors. do your own research, come to the conclusion. It could change in a few days, but it made me think. What are your thoughts on an open
side
relationship? Side pieces. Cheating. Are you for it?
Pro cheating. Go cheating. No, I'm so okay. I think like with these types of situations, what is good for me and what I would accept is always going to be different than what someone else is happy with.
Yeah.
And some people love open relationships and it works for them. Like I would toss myself off a high cliff in an open relationship. Like it would never work out for me. And not just for like the jealousy reasons, but just like I need attention, man. I can't have you be giving attention to somebody else.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't like it. I don't need to share the person that you're like in a committed relationship with. But I feel like that's kind of normal not normal, but it's less of a taboo experience.
Yeah. I feel like
being in a
10
open
years
relationship
ago would have been like
crazy.
But now there's a lot of people in open relationships.
Yeah, it seems like people design
it's almost like you're weird if you're in a regular relationship.
Is it now? It better not be. We can keep regular relationships normal, people. But yeah, I would never do it. It would never be for me. And if my friend was in one, I would be like, the guy just sounds like a dick. But I think if both people are,
but how do you like? Isn't there a scenario where one person's always more into it than the other?
That's what it's like saying a threesome. Like that's what I would assume and would imagine.
Yeah.
I feel like those types of people that look out or seek out those types of relationships don't necessarily feel that way about love or about needing certain things from somebody.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, I feel like they don't need a lot of attention.
Probably. Or maybe they do, but it could be, I don't know. Honestly,
I don't know.
Over my head. Maybe sometimes people
I think it's like
couples, right? And they're getting
supreme confidence.
But is it supreme confidence? Because like maybe it is. Maybe it is.
That's just my opinion.
But isn't it supreme confidence to think Noelle wouldn't cheat on you?
Yeah.
That's supreme confidence.
Yeah, but I still want his attention.
Right. And I think those people in like thruples or side pieces still want attention.
Yeah.
I think
but
sometimes side pieces are in it for the wrong reasons, right? So when you say side piece, my initial thought would be like someone that's in it just for other things to gain from somebody.
Well, side piece is not
a positive word.
What?
I was just agreeing. Yeah, I feel like side piece.
Maybe there's like if the girlfriend was aware.
That's what they're saying. That's what they're.
Is the girlfriend aware?
No,
then it's shitty.
Unaware.
So if we're talking unaware,
it's multiple scenarios. It's either she's just a friend, or she's a side piece, and girlfriend is not aware, or they're in an open relationship and she's everyone's girlfriend.
I think if you're in an open relationship, don't say you're in a one-way relationship so people don't get confused when you're with other girls, because then it just makes your girlfriend look stupid, right? And you look like a dick.
Yeah.
So if you're in an open relationship, be open about that.
Yeah.
And like maybe people will be more accepting of it. So you don't look like a trash
I feel like
bag
that's
down
also
the line.
a weird thing to like. Hey, press.
I just like everyone to know I'm not cheating on my girlfriend. I'm just banging other girls. Okay. Like this is how we do it in our relationship. I know, but maybe just don't say you're in a relationship. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I was the side piece girl, I don't know.
Yeah. Would you be someone's side piece?
Do I look like a side piece? Please. I don't have that kind of look.
What if it was your dream
to be a side piece
person?
Leo DeCap.
Yeah.
And he said, please be my side piece. I'll be your side friend.
And
I'll do things with you. We can have fun together, shoot hoops. But no sex stuff, Leo. No sex stuff.
I'm with you.
Same.
I don't want to be anyone's side piece.
I'm down for friendship, man. That's what I'm looking for.
I don't think that would be appropriate.
Oh, I know. You won't even be boys' friends. We got it.
No,
we gotta cover this.
If you want to bang Leo and he's asking you to be his side piece and you're going to be like, let's play hoops.
I would. I don't want to bang Leo. I just think
you don't think you would twirl your hair a little bit in front of him?
My hair's so short I can't twirl it anymore.
Flutter your eyes.
No. Me and Leo are just friends. It's platonic.
I mean, 3 episodes ago, you were like, Leo!
Okay.
Leo.
That's not what I do. Leo is still my number one, but someone could be your number one and you don't want to do it with them. I think people are hot that I don't want to do it with.
Okay. You're not Leo's side piece. You're his main chick. He wants to marry you.
Pass. I already got a main piece.
And your main piece isn't around.
What's happened to my main piece? So I'm alone on this island and Leo's there and he wants me to be his main piece. No, I don't think so. I don't think we're right for each other.
Okay. Tom Holland.
Oh man, now you've got me. You've got me trapped.